Lesson number 13. Hashem is continuing to talk to Moshe, and he's explaining what's going to happen. You're going to go and tell Paro the following. You're going to say, "V'yaredu kol avadecha ele elai." Then all of your slaves will fall. They will come down to me. Ve'ishtachavu li lemor, and they will come and bow down to me. Tze ata ve'kol ha'am asher beraglecha. And you will say, leave, you and your entire people who are at your feet. And after that I will go forth. And he went forth from Paro's presence in burning anger. Hashem told Moshe, but you're going to tell this to Paro, and guess what? He's not going to listen. In order that I increase my wonders in the land of Egypt. We'll see what this means in Rashi. Moshe and Aaron performed all these wonders in front of Paro. And Hashem hardened the heart of Paro, and he didn't send the Jewish people out of his land. So what's V'yaredu kol avadecha? And all of your servants will come down and beg to get out of here. The truth is, even Paro later on was the one who went and begged Moshe to leave. So why doesn't he say that from here? Why doesn't he tell him, you're going to come down and do it? So Rashi explains, Chalak kavod lemalchut. Chalak kavod lemalchut means Moshe gave honor to Paro, to the royalty, the fact that he was king. Sheharei basof yarad Paro be'atzmo elav balayla. Because in the end, Paro went down himself that night to tell him, get out. Vayomer, and he said, Kumu tzeu mitoch ami, quoting the pasuk later on in pasuk Lamed Aleph. Paro himself said, get up and get out. But Moshe Rabbeinu didn't say that here. Velo amar lo Moshe mitchila. Moshe Rabbeinu did not say this in the beginning. He didn't say, Ve'yaradta elai ve'ishtachavita li, that you are going to come to me and you are going to bow down to me. He didn't say that. He said only your servants are going to do so. Why didn't he mention Paro? Chalak kavod lemalchut. Because a certain amount of honor and respect that you give to the king, although he's your enemy, and although it's a person that's causing so much trouble to you and your people, but nevertheless, the fact that he is royalty, the fact that he is a king of a nation, you have to provide him with the proper respect. And it's not respect to go and tell a king, you are going to come and bow down to me later on. So he didn't mention it, although later on it did happen. And Hashem tells Moshe, listen, he's not going to listen to you. And leman revot mofetai. So Rashi here sees these words, revot mofetai, the increase of my wonders. And he says, well, you see, the word mofetai, my wonders, is plural. Mofetai shnaim. Mofetai is at least two. Revot, increase, revot, must be an additional. Shlosha, that makes it three. So again, the word mofetai implies two wonders, and the word revot adds one more wonder to equal three. 2 plus 1 equals 3. What are the three wonders that are being hinted to in this pasuk? Makat bechorot is the first one. Ukriyat Yamsuf, the splitting of the sea, is the second one. Ul na'er et Mitzrayim, and the third one is how the Egyptians were swayed and drowning in the sea, stirring around them in Yamsuf while this was going on. These are the three wonders that are being hinted to in this pasuk, learned from the words leman revot mofetai.